managing the game, seeing it out, earning all 3 points. That puts the gap at the top to just 2 points on Arsenal. And look at the scenes at the end. Have you seen this from Pep? I think maybe at Anfield, when they scored those goals late on. But this was Pep really enjoying the moment.
Yeah, you don't often see that, particularly at home. More often than not, they've beaten Newcastle at home, 17 on the spin at the Etihad. But I think such was the size of the game, such was what happened in midweek to Arsenal, and then what may happen tomorrow with Arsenal. That was a huge statement from Manchester City. Now, you could tell the relief from everyone inside the stadium, both players, management and the fans. It was a huge relief because they were under a lot of pressure from Newcastle, but they just had to get those 3 points, and they have. And
now we have a 2-point gap at the top, the smallest it's been since the 29th of December. It's game on.
It is, and it's going to be for the neutral. It's brilliant, isn't it? Not one team is 9 points clear like Arsenal, where it's now they dragged each other back. They have to play each other at the Etihad in April, but before then, it'll toss and turn. Look at the goal differences, nigh on the same. So actually, it's just the sake of you have to go out, you have to do your job, and the pressure should flip-flop now between each team. Who can handle it? Who's got the biggest squads? Because Manchester City, a lot of their players have been there and done it virtually every single year for the last 5 or 6 years. So they can handle the pressure. Can Arsenal? That's the only question everybody around the country is saying, isn't it? Arsenal couldn't handle it last year, the year before. Can they handle it this year? And we'll find out very soon.
Well, that's going to be the big difference between the two, isn't it? Because, they've got 11 games left to play, 12 for Arsenal with the North London derby, and then they play each other. Many people saying Arsenal, it's theirs to lose because they did have that gap. Is that still the case, or do you fancy City more now?
I would still probably just say Arsenal. But there's not going to be a lot between them. I think what we can guarantee is that each and every Saturday we say, right, we've done our job the game before, now it's over to you. And I also say that not every team, or not both teams, are going to win all of their games. So that it is going to be backwards and forwards, right? The pressure's on you, and it will flip-flop. I've been in that position myself, and I know the pressure that Arsenal are under because of the circumstances and how they finished second on too many occasions for their liking.